Good afternoon, everybody. So today I want to show you some of Amelia's favorite books, and I think reading is very important, especially at this age. You know, the before 5 and any time, but the first 5 years is the most important time, so you can instill lots of reading. So I'm going to show you the my top 10 books or so that I have for Amelia, or at least my top books. So I have them in categories from easy to read to affordable to like just awesome books, right? So I'm going to start with the cheapest or most affordable books. I say is from Dollar Tree, the kind that you can get from Dollar Tree. So here's some that I got from Dollar Tree. It's called God Made Colors. So this one's a very simple book. See, God made apples, God made red apples. If you are on this, you know, if you are religious, you know, with Christianity, this is a book on that, as well as The Lord is God to All. And this book has scriptures in it. For example, it says, send all your worries to him because he cares for you, 1 Peter 5:7. So it's a cute little book to get them familiar with scripture. It's really short. Again, I got them at Dollar Tree, so they were only $1. And then I have some, these ones I thought was great. These are Elmo. They have a collection of different ones. And you can find these on Amazon as well, but for Amazon they have Elmo and Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse, but that costs $20. Where these, they have a set of 5 of these. If you can find them, if you get lucky, they have them at your local Dollar Tree. So it's like nighty night. See, it has big pictures, some words, some Elmo going to sleep, baby Elmo, baby Cookie Monster. And this is getting familiar with their hands. Teach them to wiggle their fingers and their toes and where their nose are. So it's like just very easy beginner books. I would say these are toddler friendly. Again, Amelia's she's only 2. She's not 2 yet. She's almost 2 in January. So so she's not 2 just yet. So she's almost there. And this one, she loves this book. It's like her first 100 words. I would say this is like a little baby dictionary. Not really, but kind of. You know, you can find this almost anywhere. This one's the smaller version. You can get the bigger ones, but it just has like trucks, and you can say, oh, okay, where is the car? And they point to the car. And then it has samples of your bedtime, and then what's in your room, and then mealtime ideas, like what you have for mealtime, like your bib, your spoons, your cups. It has some food, a little bit of fruits and vegetables familiarity, but I don't think they have like meat or nothing like that. And then you have get to know yourself, so they have actual baby pictures. She really likes the animal pages, because this one has like, okay, the turtle. Like she loves turtles. So that's the little first book that I would say. So those are my, I would say, my must-have first beginner books. Like if you're on a budget and you can't afford much, check out your Dollar Tree. This one I got at a bookstore, so check out that. And all the kids, the first books, right? You have to have Brown Bear, What Do You See? And The Hungry Caterpillar. This Hungry Caterpillar, don't get tricked with the other Hungry Caterpillar. This one actually has the holes in it, where you count how many that they eat. This one actually has the pages where it goes all the way through the worm journey. Where there's another one which comes in this set. This one I got it from my Costco, and I got it because it had this one, right? The Hungry Caterpillar, thinking it was the Hungry Caterpillar game, the actual Hungry Caterpillar was the one I showed you just now. But this one has the very Hungry Caterpillar, but it's like an intro to the Hungry Caterpillar, right? So it's just like strawberry. This has very simple words. Leaf, what is that? It's a leaf. It's the sun, right? It's very like one word, kid friendly, little kid friendly, like when they're getting like this, like I would say it's like a vocab, right? That's like a vocab book. So when your kids, you want to read to them, but they don't want to sit still, this is what I would go for, because it's very simple. It's very simple compared to the Hungry Caterpillar like this. So We have both. But that set has Llama Llama, which is a very good book. This was one of her favorites because you can jump, you can say hop, and then you can go thump, thump, thump. So for her, go. So she know what thumping is, and clapping and tapping. So this was for her longest time. Llama Llama Red Pajama was her favorite one. Hippity Hop was her favorite one. As well as Good Night Moon. If you haven't heard Good Night Moon, I would recommend getting it. This one, it would be a longer book. Most of her books are board books right now. But yeah, this is a longer book, and you can always like say, for these ones, where is the cat? Where is the cat? What sound does cat make? So that's what we do for these. But in this set, it has beginners, like the ones I showed you with the Hungry Caterpillar favorites. But it also has like this book, which is actually longer. So it's like an actual story book because it has like words and paragraphs and sentences and exclamations. And so these ones are a longer book. So I'll say it varies in age. If you get this book, don't be fooled. It's not as thick as it looks. It looks like it's multiple pages, but it tricks you, right? The book ends there. It is 5 pages. 5 pages and fluff. 5 pages. So it's a cute little book about teaching someone to eat, but it's also a trickery book. Like, it teaches them to trick. So if you don't want your kid to be a little naughty, you know, stay away from this book because it teaches them to be sneaky. So it's a sneaky book. One thing I also recommend is a sensory book. So Amelia has some sensory books. Let me show you this one. It's called Animals. I like this book because you can touch, you can feel, and it's simple. It's cat, and it has the cat. You can feel the fur on the dog and the monkey. This one has like glitter. She likes the butterfly. The butterfly sparkles. There we go. Waddle Waddle Penguin. So this was a good book. Right now I'm on a collection. It's the Leapfrog series. If you haven't seen it, I got this from a friend. They donated me their books. So this one's the nighttime one. She liked this one a lot because it helps her count. So it has 1, and then it goes up to 10. And so we're just getting ready for bed, counting down the stars. But also before this one, she had read for counting purposes, because this one's a little bit longer, because this one's more like a story time. So if you still want to get the counting in, you go for the Winnie the Pooh, 1, 2, 3, right? So it's just like, how many balloons? 1 balloon, 2 umbrellas. You know, so it's just really, really simple counting that this one has. But I would say reading is great. You know, you want to start young, get them into books, because right now everything is on the computer, everything's phone, and it's nothing like something tactile, you know, something that you can hold on to. That's just a few of her books. She has a bigger library, but I would say start off with that, especially if you can't afford it. Don't forget they have, you know, the Dollar Tree ones. They have some great ones on Amazon. Hit up your Costco, and even if you can't like find some at the Costco or any other store, you can always go to your discount store. So like Goodwill have some children's sections, or any thrift store that sells books, you can find some there. But that's the ones I would recommend. And if you have any books that you recommend, leave a comment down below. We have Dr. Seuss collection, but Dr. Seuss is very long. So if we have the paperback. They come in paperback and in hardcover, so you can get either one if you love Dr. Seuss. But I think that's a little bit later on for her, because sometimes she don't like to stay still too long. So, but yes, I would say leave a comment down below. What's your little one's favorite books? What books would you recommend? Because yeah, I could always use some ideas for Christmas. We do my tradition is having a book for every Christmas, so a present would have to be a book. It's one of my things that I would like to start. So leave a comment down below on what your little one reads, what books that was your favorite, because my favorite was this one when growing up and this one. So I love these 2 books growing up. So leave a comment down below on what your favorite books or what's your little one's favorite books. Okay, so with that, guys, I'd like to say thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that reminder bell down at the bottom. And if you would like to donate to my granny's fund, that fund is down below as well, the link for the GoFundMe. If you do, if you don't, God bless you anyway. So with that, guys, I'd like to say thank you, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.